Hi, today I have an awesome vintage lever lock. It's an YALE, hopefully you can read that, YALE, and some interesting markings, design decisions. It's a lever lock, and on this side you can see the YALE and Town manufacturer company made in Germany. And there is an interesting story behind this lock. When I got it, it was not that clean, so I got it like this. So I got three of them, I think, with the two keys, and you can barely read it, and it was black and dirty, and this is like a real old lock, how it should look. And they're with the same key, and the key works flawlessly on both locks. It's the same key. This is the clean one, this is the bit of a dirty one, and you can open the lock with both keys because they are the same, of course. And immediately my idea was to try to open one of them, clean it, and Evaporas did a fantastic job for probably 2 to 3 days. And let me show you the key. So from the key, maybe you can think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levers, but in general you need to pick 3 of them. So the first one is the tension, there is the 1, 2, 3, and there is this spacer, or I don't know how to call it, and then again 1, 2, 3, and this is, I don't know, for aligning or something. It's not there is no lever there. This is how the key looks, no markings on the key. Yeah, and let me show you when you open it, so hopefully you can see. So there are the 1, 2, 3, then the spacer, then 1, 2, 3, and there is nothing there. So, and that's the tensioning lever. So it's a very cool one. To pick this one, I will use my let me remove it, my homemade tension tool and homemade pick. It's a very similar to lock, and it's, I think I made this from lever Abloy Asa, not Abloy Asa lever, but to pick it I definitely will need the vise, so it's very hard to pick this kind of locks in hand. It requires a lot of tension, heavy tension, so hopefully this will work. So let me do it like this, and let me put like this. So yeah, I can feel like something is moving, so that's a good that I know that's a good to feel, because that's how you know that you're on the right lever for tensioning. And hopefully, come on, focus there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So there are no security levers, notches, so I think I'm just going to go through the lock and just try to go through all the levers, and hopefully we'll pick this one. So let's do the first 3 and then the second 3. Click, and you saw the turn on the tension tool. Again, I think that was on that second lever from the bottom. So now let's work through the top ones. That's like, I don't know. Oh, and I touched, I think, lever 3, 1, 2, 3 from the top side, and I'm stuck, but the lock, it's open. That's the most important. So it's not that tricky pick. So let's disassemble this one. It's easy to disassemble it, and that's how we're going to fix this. There are tabs that it's holding. I don't know if you can see that it's holding the lock together. On this side there are 3, 1, 2 and 3, and you can see it maybe on this side also, that one. But let me disassemble this one so I can remove my tension tool. So I was thinking that I will need to cut this one and do some other things, but this assembly was a bit easier than I was expecting. I was expecting a bigger fight. So let me remove. I don't know if this is going to. Here is my okay. Here's the pick. Here's the. Now I think I can remove everything. Usually I can remove, but for some reason this time. And now we are talking. So for some reason this time I was like something happened with my. So this is how the lock look like. These are the 3 tabs that I'm talking about, and these are the locking things, like a V-shaped thing, and then I bent the 2 of them that were accessible. So this one here and this one from here. And that's how I push them, and then somehow when I open it, pry it a bit, and then push the other one, this one. So that's how it's going inside, and that's how it looks. You cannot remove it without opening the lock, so that's a good thing. So now after that, I think I pried this one somehow. I think this should be removable. Yes. And this also, yeah. So we have this part, we have this part, and now we have all the levers. So this is the first one. Let me make space. The second one, the third one, and now we have this, I don't know, spacer. I don't know what it is, to be honest. This is the part that is locking the lock. Okay, now I get it. So this is the one that is interacting with the shackle and locking the lock. So that's why we have this one. Okay, so that's cool. I mean, I did not notice that like previously when I opened it. I was like, why is that there? But when you disassemble it properly, then you can figure it out how it works, and that's awesome. That's why I really like to always try to disassemble the locks so we can see what's inside. So yeah, that's it. This is the black part. I think this is, I don't know if this is like painted from the factory or not. I'm not sure, to be honest, but this is how it looks like. And there are some like structural things, and these are the locking the top cover, and this is the shackle. So probably I need to remove these to remove the shackle, but that's currently I cannot do that. So yeah, you can see all the levers. We have 6 levers, 1 tension and 1 one locking lever. So yeah, I mean, it was very cool. My intention from start when I got this one was to try to open one of them, this assembly, to see how it works. So I'm glad that I have them. I have a couple of them in my collection, and I cleaned one of them. So yeah, this was the YALE 6 lever padlock, picked and gutted. On this side is the YALE and Town manufacturer company. Come on, folks, made in Germany. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice picking, and bye bye.